Good afternoon, everybody. And for those of you on the East Coast, good evening. But it is 4 o'clock here on the West Coast. And looks like we've already got some chat going on here. Donald was the first in the live stream quite a while ago. And then we had Two Card. Is that what we're going to call you? Two Card, Fanatic Card, Bipster. I'm not sure what you go by these days. But see you after Wheel and Jeopardy. See, I do the same thing, Bipster, but I record them. So every night before we go to bed, we watch our Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy, but I rarely watch them live. In fact, I never do. And the good thing about that is you get to fast forward through commercials as well. So it is 4 o'clock. I want to thank everyone for jumping in. It looked like we had 3 folks waiting in the lobby, so to speak. So now I'm showing 4 watching. That's good. Thank you, everyone, for giving me the thumbs up. We're up to 5 thumbs up already. That's phenomenal. Yeah, so just to let you guys know what we've got, I received this card in the mail, and this is a overdue Christmas card from JAYS Mix, Alex. However, it's a Christmas card, but even look at the date on it. It wasn't even stamped until the 29th of December, so it didn't even go out until, 4 days later. So when I did get it a few days ago, he said just if you could hold on to it and open it in a live stream, so that's what I'm doing. Huber's Cards and More. How you been, bud? Haven't seen you in like forever. Hey, Alex, just talking about you. Does this look familiar? I like your Canadian stamp there too. So this'll start out the show. Then we do have the Fairfield Friday, and I'm doing real good. And yeah, it's a Christmas card that wasn't even dated till the 29th, Alex, so I'm teasing you a little bit, but all in good fun. And lo and behold, I came up with a Allen & Ginter blaster box at Walmart the other day. So I'm not a huge fan of Allen & Ginter. However, if you find the right oddity or oddball card, it could make it fun. So, and you never know, make it a little relic or something. I'm not, going to bet my next paycheck on it, but it would be nice to get a relic or an autograph. But we'll see what we get. Hey, FFS. You're not late, Alex. I just started. So, hey, Chuck. Hey, Aaron, I meant to ask you. You went live the other night, and I didn't even know about it until I logged into YouTube later that evening and saw that I'd missed you again. I'm not getting notifications like I used to. For some reason, I don't get, any anymore. And I checked all the settings in my phone, and I don't get any notifications. So if it's not asking too much trouble, if you could just, give me a quick shout out, or maybe have Chuck or one of the guys just shoot me a text when you go live. I hate missing your streams because I enjoy them so much. I just don't know when you're doing them. And like I said, I just don't get the alerts like I used to for some reason. So anywho, that's one thing I wanted to mention to you. So we got this from Alex. We got our Fairfield. We've got our Allen & Ginter. And I've also got a couple team bags that came out of Steve Griffith's box. I think I've got 3 more to go after this. And if we have time, and if you guys are so inclined with enough patience, I might go through this box of cards. I'm still going through old cards, looking for Diamondbacks. Specifically Varsho and Pavin Smith, but I'll take any Diamondback that I can pull out of that big old box there. So I think that's a 1,000 count box. Hold on, I've got a spotlight right behind my head here, and it is like 300 degrees. Let me adjust it just a little bit. Man, that is hot. Okay, I appreciate that, Chuck. Yeah, I just don't know what to. I've checked every setting on my phone, and it says all the notifications are on, yet I don't get any. Yep, Matt is turning 25 on the 16th. So, quarter of a century for Matt there. Happy birthday. Happy early birthday to you there, bud. So, with that, and then one other thing I want to talk to you guys about too. Aaron kind of got me thinking about it. I think he did a pretty good job in his sale the other night, and I'm considering doing another sale because I'm accumulating a lot of cards again that I don't collect, but I know you all in the community do. So I'm sitting on a lot of really good cards that they're just not being any use for me. So let me all know what you think about maybe a future sale in the next week or so, maybe less than a week. And I'll go through. I'll show you what I got, like some of my boxes of cards I've got that are pretty good cards. I just don't have a use for them. I don't have Discord, Matt. I literally, YouTube is all I have. I don't have Facebook. I don't have Instagram. I don't have Twitter. I don't have... Is MySpace even a thing anymore? I don't even know. But anyway, the only thing I have is YouTube. So, oh no, Aaron, no streams from you? What? They're censoring you guys. Doing in what way? Oh yeah, exactly. They're watching us like a hawk. Exactly. Okay, that sounds good, Matt. Bring the heat here. Bring it to Canada. You know, okay. You brought it up, Alex, so I'll go with it. But I went out to get my mail a little while ago, and wearing shorts, a t-shirt, and flip flops, and I'm like still like kind of sweating. Of course, I've got this light over my shoulder that. Let me turn this off. See, it does darken the screen, but man, it was hot. Okay, but anyway, yeah, it's really not cold here. It gets, I should say, it gets cold at night. Once the sun goes down, we get the desert chill is pretty cold. But so I'm going to start setting things off to the side here, and we're going to get to Alex's belated Christmas card. Let me find my scissors. There they are. All right, so Alex, I'm not gonna try to assume too much, but I do feel what appears to be a card. Yeah, but Alex, in the summertime, when it's 125 degrees out, and you're just sitting back, relaxed in the cool wind breeze, then you can laugh at me. Ain't that the truth, Chuck? They can't be happy. Not in the time of pandemic. There will be no happiness in the world. Not my best scissor job. My goodness. That was hideous. Okay, so Alex said I can open this online, so I'm gonna. So if there's anything too personal, his fault. 33 degrees. That is ridiculous. Okay. Happy holidays. Should I just... You know what? I want to read the card. So let me take... You know what? I've never done this before. I'm going to take my dugout car for the D-backs, which is a very unique card. And I'm going to cover up what I feel to be the card inside so I can read the letter. There. Oh my goodness. There's rules and instructions to it. To Kevin and family, wishing you good times with family and friends. Thank you for being a helpful friend. Love your ongoing support, my friend. Happy holidays, and I wish you and the family a happy new year. Alex and daughter. Thank you very much, Alex. Those are very, very kind words. I appreciate it. Okay. Oh, it's a pack. Oh, okay. Well, then it says LOL. Look at this. I hope you enjoy this pack. So something tells me it may be a repack. I am intrigued. Okay, lift. I feel like it should be like on the aircraft. You've got the remove before flight flags they put over the engines and things. That's what these are. Lift. Lift before flight. I'll be very methodical about this. Good luck, buddy. Good luck pulling the... Well, something tells me you know what's coming. Here, I'll do this. This is kind of cool. This is like what Left Behind does, these little gimmicky packs that are repacked and put together. Pretty cool. I'll be honest with you, it felt like a top loader, so I was a little surprised to see a... I'm sorry about the... No, that's all part of the drama. If it was just open and easy to rip, then it would just be over with already. Now I get to build some suspense and drama into it. Oh, someone knocked on. That's okay, Donald. Hopefully it was a delivery man dropping off some gifts. Oh, goodness. If there's one... aren't you supposed to be watching Wheel of Fortune, Bibby? Go watch Wheel and don't bring that name into the chat. Oh, there's more tape. Oh, this is fun. This is like the blue tape. It's actually comparable in like adhesion. Oh, it's commercial? Gotcha. No, it's not, Aaron. Don't even start. It can't be Machado and Greens because Alex called me his friend in the card, so that automatically eliminates the possibility of that. So let's see. Can I open this from behind? Yes. All right. Oh, it's a... It's a pack within a pack. Is this another repack pack? Are these really hockey cards? Because this is hilarious. Alex is... Yes, exactly. Oh, okay. Hope everything went well, Donald. I hope they didn't complain about your snow on your yard. Is this one of those like Russian nesting dolls where it just keeps going and going and going and... Yep, nesting packs. There you go. Not nesting dolls. All right. Okay. I think I saw cardboard. Oh, are you... Alex, you're killing me. Oh, this is funny. You called it, Aaron. He's absolutely right. So this is now we're up to 91 score. Yeah, it's just we're gonna get down to the inside, and it's gonna be one of those 88 Topps little insert catalog cards they put in every pack where they try to sell you a T-shirt or a binder. Those are the cards I was telling you I give to my granddaughter because she doesn't know the difference and she thinks it's fun, so she's got her baseball cards that way. All right, this is the third pack in a pack. All right, is this... Okay, I see writing. All right, let's see. All right, I don't know what the back said, but I'll read it afterwards. Oh. Okay, I think it's upside down. I saw a number. Is this a... Is this a personalized card? Oh my goodness, look at that, guys. That is awesome. That's not even just like a manufacturer. That is a homemade card. JAYS Mix 17 out of 100. Look at that. That is outstanding artwork. And he signed it. That is awesome. Oops, sorry. Let me read the back. Congratulations. You have received an original artwork from Alex, a.k.a. JAYS Mix. That is awesome, Alex. Thank you so much. Do I have let me see if I've got a top loader that'll fit that. I know I do downstairs. I don't know if I got one up here that'll work. Let me see. No, these are all too thin. I'll get that top loaded once I can go downstairs. And that is cool. Hey, Double T. Yeah, isn't that awesome? That is too cool. Thank you very much. You know what? I'm going to get a stand, and we're going to display this for the remainder of the stream. Let me tuck it in that corner. That is beautiful artwork. I like the RC rookie emblem down there. So, Alex, thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. I really do appreciate it. That is really special. You know, and I totally get... Look at that artwork. That is awesome. Wow. Did you freehand that, or did you like trace it out first, or how? I'm curious, how did you do that? All right, let me put this back. Okay. Alrighty, that was cool. Thank you very, very much. Moving on. Fairfield, Friday. So we got to open a Fairfield. Now remember, I say this every time, we have not got a hit in a very, very long time. So we are way overdue. But if I get a Tony Gwynn or a Goldschmidt or some comparable PC card, I'll call that a hit. But we all are also looking for a duplicate card. We always get our Fairfield doubles, we call them. Here, I don't want to block Alex's card there. Hey, Fitzy, how you been? Or Matt, no. Hey, Chris. Chris, I was in Donald's stream earlier today, and they were talking about the new inductees, or the voting on the new inductees. And I predicted that next year we'll have Matt Noakes, Bob Ojeda, Bob Walk, and John Candelaria. That'll be next year's edition. What in the world is this? Swell cards? Has anybody ever heard of these? Distributed by the Philadelphia Chewing Gum Corporation, Havertown, Pennsylvania. Collectors Marketing Corps. I have never, ever heard of this product. That is unique. Yeah, Matt Noakes, class of 23. That's interesting. Has anyone ever heard of those cards before? I need to get some more stands. That is unique. I'm going to get a stand here for... We'll put that our best card in that stand right there. All right. Let me pan down a little bit here with the camera. Let me try to get Alex's card in there just a bit. There we go. Okay. Man, I am sweating with this light over my left shoulder. And it's like... Ooh. And I've got like two more lights further behind me, but this one is like literally sitting on my shoulder. Okay. Let's see what we get here. Hopefully, I mean, obviously not a relic in here, but you never know. You might get an auto. Okay, that is cool. 2004 Legendary Cut Raleigh Fingers card. That's from Upper Deck 2004. That is really unique. We got a Gregory Polanco for the Pirates. We got a Jed Yorko for the Cardinals. Am I a Cardinals fan? No, Double T, I am not. I am a Diamondbacks fan. And part Padre, but I lean more toward the D-backs. I'm from Arizona, so that may explain that. Ernie Witt for the Blue Jays. There you go, Alex. Let's look at the insignia there. Not too shabby. In fact, yours is three-dimensional because you've got the side angle, whereas the original is just a side shot. Alex has got some 3D stuff going on there. That is really, really, really cool. So Ernie Witt for the Blue Jays. Cool, Ernie. Yeah, I thought you might recognize him. Gary Matthews for the Cubs. Bill Gullickson for the Reds. Roger McDowell for the Mets. Frank DiPino for the Cubs. That's two Cubs there, Chuck. I don't know what that means. Two Cubs and no White Sox. I remember the old KB cards. I may have this in a box somewhere in the shed. I had the whole collector's box of these. Wally Joyner. That's pretty cool. Takes me back. Ricky Jordan for the Phillies. Here's some 86 cards. We got Franklin Stubbs for the Dodgers. Oh, look at Bruce Bochy catching there for the Giants. That's pretty cool. Or Padres, actually, wouldn't it? Yeah, he'd be the Padres. What am I thinking? Wait, would he be the Padres? Well, this wouldn't say, obviously. I don't know. Anyway, Bochy there. Yeah, I think that's a Padre card. There you go. Steve Lyons there, Chuck. I knew we wouldn't leave you out. Burn him. So when we say that card's on fire, you mean literally, don't you? There's Otis Nixon with the Guardians. I mean the Indians. I mean whatever. Scott Coolbaugh for the Rangers. Another KB card. Jack Clark for the Padres. Yeah, this is like the kind of the Tiffany shine to him. Diamond what? Diamondbacks, Robert. Oh, I know. They didn't have the best season this year. Earl Hershiser in a very unique stance. Andy Allenson, catcher for the Tigers. Randy McCammett for the Giants. Lance Parrish for the Angels. Is this the 92? Yeah. So you guys have seen a lot of this design in the 2021 cards. The old 92 throwback design. Much better. Doug Drabek for the Pirates. Tim Cruz for the Dodgers. Oscar Azocar for the Yankees. Rick Cerrone for the Yankees. And I'm guessing nobody mentioned anything about those cards back there, so nobody else has heard of the swell cards. I'm really excited to see that. Yeah, I thought you might like that, Oral. He should have become a dentist. There's Robin Ventura for the White Sox on a greenback rookie card. That's pretty snazzy. Gary Sheffield with the Brewers. Brian Holton for the Orioles. Whole bunch are backwards here. Jim Leyritz for the Yankees. Jeff Reardon for the Red Sox. Ray Langford for the Cardinals. Gary Disarcina. Disarcina. Yeah, Disarcina. Julio, and I will not say the gentleman's last name, but that is Julio, and he plays for the Mets. I think the swell cards are the black ones. Oh, okay. I'm going to have to see it in person to remember. And there we go, guys. It's official. We got our Bob Walk. Chris, are you watching? That's okay, Donald. Tell her I said hello. I've got a bunch of the baseball greats. Oh, okay. It's a nice set, absolutely no value, but cool cards. That's awesome. No, Donald said it. Oh, no, he said it. He typed it out. But no, there's Bob Walk. It's an official Fairfield now. Randy. I saw Randy back here. That's J Tibbs with the Expos. Happy for the Bobs. Yep. Bob Ojeda, Bob Walk. All the Bobs. Randy Neiman for the Mets. Dave LaPointe for the Tigers. The class of 23. I should start that collection, Chris. You're right. Alex Sanchez for the Blue Jays. Pat Clements for the Padres. Walt Terrell for the Yankees. Storm Davis for the Orioles. Another Walt. There it is, guys. We did it. Dun 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 dun. There you go. Oh, okay. So Bibster says the swell cards are silver with yellow backs. Okay. That still leaves me wondering what they look like. Jose de Leon. We got Mario Soto for the Reds. Moose Haas for the A's. Ed Lynch for the Cubs. Okay, now he says action-packed or black. Well, which ones are the action-packed? That's not action-packed. Anyway, we'll see when we get there. Jamie Quirk for the Royals. Dave Gumpert for the Cubs. Max Venable for the Reds. Glenn Braggs for the Brewers. Brad Havens for the Orioles. There's a bunch of these Fleer cards in here. Jeff Dedman for the Braves. And Greg Gross with a horribly battered up corner there. But Greg Gross for the Phillies. Okay, so that's it for the regular cards. So no hits, or really nothing really substantial in that. But let's see what we can pull out of here. I've never, ever seen this before. Okay, they're not yellow-backed either. Huh. You're all wrong. Okay, Rod Carew, second base, first base for the Twins. Mickey Lolich for the Tigers. Frankie Cosetti for the Yankees. That's an old-timer card there. Yeah, born in 1910. Wow. Roberto Clemente, that's nice. That would be cool. That would be cool getting a Mantle. Or Gwynn. What year are these? Oh, 88s, right? No, this is 1990. Yeah, 1990 cards. Casey Stengel for the Brooklyn Dodgers. That's pretty cool. Manny Mota for the Dodgers. Oops. Eddie Matthews for the Braves. Harvey Haddix for the Mets. Ken Brett for the Boston Red Sox. 2 to go. Got a Ralph Kiner. There we go. And our last card is going to be a Bobby Thompson. Bobby Thompson. Is he the one who hit that? He's from Scotland. Yeah, the shot heard around the world. That's right. Everyone's seen that video of that announcer just going crazy on the microphone. That's cool. So, nobody that I would personally choose to collect, but still, pretty interesting set of cards. I have never, ever seen this set in my life. I don't even recognize the design. So that was very, very cool. All right. I want to hit a couple of these team bags real quick. These are from Steve Griffith, and I just saw a card on the back. I'm going to love... Woohoo! So they're not just Padres. I was thinking these are just going to be the Padre. I'm going to save this one for last now that I know who's in it. So I'm guessing the majority are going to be Padres, but there's a sleeve card in there, which fared pretty well for me last time. Okay, we got a Fred McGriff for the Padres. In fact, I'm not even going to say Padres because I'm sure they're all Padres. So there's Fred McGriff on a score 92. Greg Vaughn. Mike Pagliarulo. That's fun to say. Tim Flannery. Chris Brown. Oh, that's cool. Look at down here. Woo, Plantier. Woo. Sports Flicks. Yep. The player, you only get 2 images of him. But the name, it's like 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can't even count. 1, 2, 3. Well, several of them. Well, thank you. Don't give anything away, but we'll see if I'm curious if Amy is still winning. There's Williams. Don't even respond to that, Bibster, please. I'm serious. Don't even respond. Mark Grant. Paul Ferries. Hoffman. So, do you get Jeopardy first and then Wheel of Fortune? Because that's the way we get it out here. Very cool. Trevor Hoffman, guys. Hall of Famer, 95 Pinnacle. Okay, Aaron, good to see you back. So, yeah, that was an awesome Barry Larkin autograph that I pulled right there. That was really cool. Sorry you missed it, Aaron. Just kidding. Wheel first. Okay, so it's backwards. Out here, it's Jeopardy and then Wheel. Craig Lefferts. Jose Melendez. Benito Santiago. That's going to go in my special PC. And there's another one. I can just tell by the look in the shades. Look at that. Shades. Don't tease. Okay, got Kurt Stillwell. Tim Teufel, or Tufel, I'm not sure how you say that. Is that, I think it's Dan, oh, Brad Osmus. Mark Kroon, rookie card, never heard of him. Wally Joyner, and an Andy Ashby. So that was pretty cool. A couple good Benitos there. I like the Shades card. In fact, his own picture's in the Shades. Hey, Oddball. Good to see you. Thanks for jumping in. Okay, so let's see. Was that it for... We're going to set the Hoffman there for now. Mark Grant, I didn't really say much about him, but he's our announcer for the Padres. I'm looking for any other Benitos. I think that was it. Yep, okay. All right, second pack. Mark Kroon was a singer. I did not know that. Okay, now this obviously is going to have a Benito Santiago in it for obvious reasons. So let me put that in my PC pile. We got Chris Young. Okay. Oh, so we got D-backs here, guys. This is actually a D-back. Oh, this is going to make me happy. I'm going to enjoy this one. Here, let me set. Those are my Padres. Okay, these are going to be D-backs. And Peralta, I've got a PC binder for him. Very cool. Robbie Ray. I don't know what to say other than he was not very good with us, but now that he left us, he's probably one of the best pitchers in the league. Amazing how that works. Brandon Allen, is that a 16-11? I always make that mistake. 2011. I like that design. He's a crooner. John Duplantier, very nice. Jackson Goddard, first Bowman Chrome. Levi Kelly. What year are these from? These are from 2018. Jake McCarthy. Got to see him play last season a little bit. There's Jazz Chisholm, and he sleeved it up. That is really, really cool. Very cool. In fact, Chaz, you get to go on a stand. Matt Mercer. Another David Peralta. And, oh, a sticker. Rarely have I ever seen a sticker because that's from 2001, and they don't do stickers anymore, hardly. That is cool. And what happened in 2001 with the D-backs? I wonder what could have become of them in that year. Duplantier paper. Drew Ellis. Yeah, 2018. Okay. Good to see him on a card. And that's not even a rookie card. Oh, it's a prospect. Okay, because I was going to say he's like a rookie this year, but he was a prospect back then. That makes sense. Okay, Jackson Goddard, Levi Kelly, Jake McCarthy, first Bowman again, Matt Mercer, and there it is. Pavin Smith prospect card. That is sharp. That is really, really cool. So, in fact, I need to set aside... I think I got a McCarthy binder. Ellis, I know I do. McCarthy again. And Peralta. Awesome. And that Chisholm is sharp. But you know what? I'm going to put Pavin up here so you guys know what I'm going to be looking for later on in my big box. This is a Fairfield box. Well, it's of sorts, I guess. You could say that. Let me see. Okay. All right, let me set the, speaking of Fairfield, let me set these aside so I don't get them mixed up with my other stuff. A lot of really good D-backs there. So, Steve, thank you. If you watch the replay of this, I really do appreciate that. Awesome D-back cards there. All right. Now, a lot of you are probably like, this is the grand finale. But honestly, the grand finale came at the very beginning when I opened up Jay's mix card, Alex. So, but guys, I've been dying to rip into this and see what I can pull. It's always fun to open up new product. And look at this keychain I got here, guys. I got this knife. It's got my name on it. I picked this up in Washington State, a little town called Leavenworth, Washington, last year, or technically 2 years ago, when I went to visit Donald up in the Northwest Pacific region of the country. So this is my baseball knife. I got a baseball from Left Behind, and this is my keychain from Ethan. So it's all here. Okay, Donald's back. Donald, I'm showing off my Leavenworth knife. All right, let's see what we can pull here. those out of the way. Alex, do you mean packs or singular pack? Because that was like several packs. That's the least amount of cards I've gotten in that many packs. I think I opened 3 packs and got 1 card. but it was so worth it. So worth it. All right, how many packs are in here? Oh, a whole bunch. Look at this. 48 cards. Does it say what the breakdown is in packs? I love this, guys. 7 packs plus 1 extra pack. Technically, it's only 6 packs plus 1 extra plus a bonus pack. That's what they really should say. Donald's got the exact same setup. I might have stolen that idea from you, Donald. I'm not for certain, but it's possible. But, all right, so we should have 8 packs here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. None of them are like really thick. So I guess we're just going to go through them one at a time here. Yeah. What do you mean the pack? Which pack are you referring to? There were so many. That was fun. I like Aaron. The Russian nesting packs. Okay. Let's just rip. Again, not a big fan of Allen and Ginter, but you just never know what you're going to find. All right. Oh, got a little mini that about fell out. Well, let's see. What's the mini? It's a Balaz 757 tin. Some sort of transport vehicle. Oh, it's a mine vehicle. A Russian mine vehicle. Basically, it's a dump truck. You're lucky you got the extra pack. No, I got 2 extra. I got the extra and a bonus, but I only got 6 regulars, so I'm not sure what all that means. Pack 4 looks juicy, you think? We'll see when we get there. Okay, is that Byron Buxton? Yep, Byron Buxton. Kana, I don't remember his first name. Mark Kana for the A's. Hank Aaron, boy, he's looking pretty good for his age there. We got a Maglio Ordonez. Oh my goodness, right out of the gate, guys. First pack. Ding, ding, ding. Where's my bell? I won't overdo it there, but Ketel Marte with the Arizona Diamondbacks. That is sweet. That's really cool. So let me set him back on the stand there. All right, pack number 2. These don't open quite as easily as like regular Topps packs do. Is that Dylan Carlson? Is there a mini in here? Yep, there is. And it fell out, and it's baseball. Alex Kurloff for the Twins. Set that back there with our minis. Okay, got Dylan Carlson for the Cardinals. Rookie card. Florial, rookie card for the Yankees. Corbin for the Nationals. Patrick Corbin, yeah, he started out with the D-backs. The Arboreal Appreciation. This is the horse chestnut tree. I probably could have told you that without reading it, but, well, now it's out of the bag. So this is a horse chestnut tree. No clue. Is that Harmon? Harmon Killebrew, yeah, with the Twins. Some nice throwback players. The Hank Aaron, the Killebrew card. Very nice. And don't forget that horsenut chest tree, or horse chestnut, yeah. Oh, Joe Adele. We're getting some good rookies here. Is there a mini in here too? Yep, there's a mini. Oh, I love this. Check this one out, guys. Far, Far Away, Caldwell 44. That's I'm guessing a Galaxy. Yep, the propeller Galaxy. How appropriate is that? I will definitely put that in my space collection binder. So Joe Adell, I would love to, Aaron. I really would. That's probably as close as you're going to get, but I think there's a Falcon 9 card out there that I may be able to pull, but that's pretty cool. Joe Adell for the Angels. Bauer for the Dodgers. Chipper Jones. Shout out to Left Behind if he's lurking somewhere in the background. Yep, Chipper Jones. Chipper's not too happy with me after that rocket flight I gave him, but he'll get over it. And Pittsburgh, Murad. Isn't that Clemente? 22 in a series of 50. I'm not quite sure what the Murad. Interesting. And Cepeda. Cepeda for the Giants. Orlando Cepeda. Okay, a few of you were saying, or at least somebody was saying, that this fourth pack looked a little chubby. Yeah, Chuck. Yeah, I know. Okay, Alex Verdugo. Boy, he looks like he's up to no good. And Gray for the Reds. I'm sure Aaron knows who he is. I personally don't. Sonny Gray, yes. And Castellanos, so there's a couple Reds for you. Well, I would say Aaron probably agrees that Pack 4 is going to be good. Our mini is going to be Candelario. And a whale card. The Lemon Shark. Not a whale, a shark. A lemon shark. Deep Sea Shiver. Double Reds, that's right. So that's unique. And Justice Sheffield. Very cool. For the Mariners, shout out to Donald. I know he'll like that card. So that puts us at the halfway point. Halfway through this Allen and Ginter. Oh, was one of them already left the team? And there's everybody's favorite, Bryce Harper. That is Spain. Is it the country, or is that her last name? Sarah Spain. She's a sports reporter and a host. Okay. For ESPN. Sarah Spain. And Jonathan India, rookie card. Very nice. There you go, Aaron. This is turning into the Reds box. Pack 3 was better. Oh, our mini. I forgot about the mini. It's a Huff card. Sam Huff for the Rangers. India Boom, yep. And then, speaking of Boom, Donald will love this one. Kyle Ripken Jr., July 10th, 2001. Historic hits. Very nice Ripken. And a Michael Conforto card for the Mets. It is definitely a Reds box. That Huff is a rare black mini. Really? Oh, rareback. They said black. Oh. It does look different than the standard backs. Yeah, okay, so I guess is that considered a short print? Oh, you meant, yeah, it's a typo, you know. Oh, we are getting a lot of these throwbacks. There's Eddie Murray with the Orioles. And let's just see what our mini is going to be here. Carrusco. Oh, another. Okay, see, now I know. That's a rare back mini. Very cool. So we got two of the rare backs. Awesome. Okay, Eddie Murray. Kelly. Now, I would love to think that it's Carson Kelly or Merrill Kelly for the D-backs, but I highly doubt it. So this Kelly is Leo Kelly. He's a social media star. Having polished off his first Shirley Temple on a vacation. What? He's a 6-year-old that does non-alcoholic beverage reviews. Okay. I have never heard of that kid. There's Brandon Woodruff for the Brewers. Young Donald Blum. There you go. Oh, that's... I can see it. Hey, Steve. A young Donald Blomdahl? I don't know. The name Blomdahl sounds more like a drink. So that's a kid drinking a... Yeah, there you go. It's like an Arnold Palmer, but it's a Donald Blomdahl. So, what's his first name? Leo. Leo Kelly is drinking a Donald Blomdahl drink. Half apple juice and half grape juice or something. Brandon Woodruff. And then our favorite, orange-bellied parrot. Birds of a feather flock together. And then we got a Kyle Hendricks for the Cubs. These are very unique. Okay, 2 to go. These are fun. I mean, they're kind of silly, but they're funny at the same time. And is that a Rodriguez card? An A-Rod in a Mariners uniform? Donald. A-Rod in a Mariners jersey. How do you like that? And our mini is going to be a Robin Yount. That looks like a I don't know, not a blue border, but a variation border. Cool. I think Aaron's going to like this middle... No, never mind. St. Louis. I was thinking it was Reds. Anyway, A-Rod. There's Marquez for the Rockies. Bo Bichette, very cool. Nice bow. And then we got a St. Louis Cardinals card. The Murad. Okay, so Murad is just a... I don't know. It's something, but Yadier Molina, obviously, batting there. We had the Clemente earlier. Before I went to the dark side. Aroyd. Cool bow. That was a nice bow. And Jock Peterson for the Mets. Oh, David Peterson. I'm sorry. Wrong Peterson. All right. Here we go. Last pack mojo. It works for Ethan, so maybe I can get a little lucky here. Is that Duke Snider for the Dodgers? I'll throw back. Let's see what the mini's going to be first. It's before I drop it. It's backwards. And that means absolutely nothing. Will Craig for the Pirates. It was backwards, so I thought maybe it was something special, but... Oh, well. All right, moving on to the regular cards. Duke Snider. Lucas Giolito for the White Sox. There you go, Chuck. There's a Bob Feller. And an Arabian Oryx. Yeah. And Didi Gregorius for the Phillies. Rounding off the box there. So that was fun. If I must be completely honest with you guys, I'm just going to say it. I probably think that was my favorite card. In a galaxy, far, far away. You can just hear the Star Wars music playing in your mind now, can't you? Is Loax a biblical animal? I don't recognize that word, Bibby. I'll have to look it up in the Strongs to see where it's referenced, but I am kind of curious. The Fanatic Card Guru has a question mark. Oh, he's not sure. Loax almost sounds like a Dr. Seuss character, but that's the Borax, isn't it? So, well, that was cool. We did pull a Marte, which I'm happy with. But I really like that Galaxy card. All right. Do you guys mind, or are you at all interested in me going through this big box here? Because I need to go through it and pull out the Diamondback cards for my Diamondback collection. I don't even know if there's any in here, but I would like to check and see. And extra special would be to get a Varsho or a Smith, but Oh, the Lorax. That's right, not the Borax. Rip it. Well, I'm not going to exactly rip it per se, but I'm going to go through it. So, if you guys don't mind, and if you do mind, well, then you can say bye-bye. But I am going to... Now, a lot of these, I'm guessing these came out of Fairfields back, I don't know, a year or two ago. So the majority of them will not have D-backs, just for obvious reasons. D-backs didn't exist until 98. But, so I'm just going to go through these really quickly. There, Mark McGuire. Ben McDonald. So this is kind of like what Ethan does when he does his random box sales. That was D. Gordon for the Mariners. Clark, the Cub. I'm sure Chuck loves him. Kyle Schwarber. Bunch of older cards here. I'll kind of breeze through them. If you guys see something that is like super rare, like, oh, there's Dante Bichette. There's Bo's dad. Searching for the gems with the Rocket Man. That has a jingle to it. Random box treasure hunt. Yeah, it is fun to go back through these. John Franco. Billy Ripken. Bob Brenly. There we go. But in this particular instance, my focus is trying to pull all the D-backs out of my regular card collection as I keep them separate. That's a cool Bichette Daddy. It sure is. Somewhere, I've got a dual card holder, and I've got, I want to say it's that, is it that Bichette card? I think it's that Bichette and Bo on a 89 like throwback design card. So it made for a nice little dual collection there. Man, some of these cursive names are really hard to read. Cal Eldred. Reggie Sanders. These are pretty cards, but just the names are so hard to see. Walt Weiss. I'm just kind of looking at the team names. Oh, you know what? I kind of remember pulling these together. Look at this, guys. This is interesting. Oh, I missed a lot of Padres, Aaron. I'm specifically looking for the Diamondbacks in this set. But look at this. Both 1989, both Andy Hawkins cards. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Hey, there we go. See? Okay. Got a Yohan Lopez for the D-backs. So I'm going to set that card aside. Ricky, that's a cool one. Rod Carew, George Brett. Some insert cards. Robin Yount, Jackie Robinson, Nico Horner, Alan Trammell, Eddie Murray. Okay, J.D. Martinez for the D-backs. And a John Duplantier for the D-backs. Cool. Hey, hobbyist. Good to see you. Thanks for jumping in. Kirby. Oh, and then there's that guy. A bunch of Padres here. I must have got a Padre collection or something for them to all come in like that. Carl Rhodes. Steve Yeager. What year is that? 78. Some nice old 78 cards here. Frank White. Couple Blue Jays there, Alex. They got Francisco Rios and Russell Martin. Whoever had this checklist from 1979 checked off Bucky Dent for some reason. Oh, look, Gary Carter's on there. So, you know what's happening with this. If Steve's still watching in the background, Steve, you know where that's going. Cubs team card. Dennis Reyes. Tony Clark, one of those. Has anyone ever peeled off the protective film on these cards? And if so, like, what does it do? Like, is it extra shiny, or like, I don't even know why they went through the hassle of putting that on there. Fairfield, possibly. This is a Fairfield. Well, part of it's from a Fairfield. Tommy John, Kurt Gibson, John Morris, Greg Minton. You know, cards are so much fun to open and go through here on the stream, but when the stream is over and I go downstairs and have dinner, it really is not easy to come back up and sort them. So a lot of times these cards go in boxes, and then days like this I'll actually have the time to go through them. I peeled the film off for my alphabetically player collection. Okay, it's chrome. Yeah, but like, we don't have those protective films on our modern chromes anymore. I knew a professional dancer named Dee Dee, so when I hear the ball player introduced, my mind stops concentrating. Robert, not even going there. I think it's just to keep the card from getting scratches. Okay, that seems to be the consensus, but there's Pujols. There's Cole Calhoun of the D-backs up in the corner there. I thought I'd see Trout in that picture, but I didn't see him. Josh Bell, rookie card. Marcus Semien, Rondon, Volquez, Josh Reddick. He's with the D-back organization now. Yeah, Donald, I agree with you, but I'm curious why. Like, what makes it more susceptible to scratches than any other card, I guess, is kind of where I'm confused. And these names again. I can see how... What are these, by the way? I don't even know. They're... Donruss 95. So it looks like it would have been like a high-end card, but they could have made it so much easier to read, but they chose not to. Oh, music box dancer. Okay. Is there such thing as baseball card burnout? Just curious. I would say so. And I would say we've all experienced it. I can speak for myself. I have. But then it just takes one good stream from somebody that's got enthusiasm and excitement, and it just gets you all energized all over again. So I think, like anything, you need a little vacation. I know I felt that way with cards before. Yep. I'm going to set this card aside for 1 second, and I'll show you guys why here in a second. Let me come back to it. All right, I probably asked before, but how on earth would you pronounce that name? And don't say Mark. I know that. Grudzielanek? Grudzielanek. Chuck took 15 years off. Yeah. Imagine taking 15 years off. Well, Chuck doesn't have to imagine. And then going back through your old... Oh, there's Larry Walker. Imagine going through a box like this after 15 years. It is like Christmas morning all over again. Look at that, guys. Willie Bloomquist. Chris, are you still lurking in the background? Give me just say hi or something if you're watching, Chris. Chris is a huge fan of Willie Bloomquist. Chris is my friend. And let me set, well, that's obviously going to go in my D-backs collection, but let me set it there for Chris to see. Waiting for one. Okay, who was that? Red. Okay, bear with me as I go back, Aaron. Let me just pull out all the reds I see. There's Todd Bessinger. There's a Ron Gant. Actually, Ron Gant. It was right at the end. Ron Gant does TTMs. Danny Jackson. Oh, he's with the Cardinals. Never mind. Hector Carrusco. Did I already show the card you were asking about? I'm sure I did, because we're already 3 cards in near the end. So, the Gant was it. Okay. Yep, that's actually a beautiful card. And you know what? If he TTMs that card, that would look really sharp. Aaron, do you do TTM at all? Are you at all interested in TTMing? And if so, I think this would be a perfect card for you to do that with. Imagine blue ink or red ink on that. Oh, man. Red ink right across the legs there. Well. Oh, it looked like Larkin for a bit? Yeah. That would be a beautiful TTM card. Another Alan Trammell. Larry Walker again. Tommy Pham, Topps Chrome. Garrett Richards. Tim Conroy. Oh, that's one of those rediscovered Topps cards. Look at that. That's right. Is he still on the news? Is he still doing that? Hey, Left Behind. Thanks for jumping in there, bud. Yeah, I remember. In fact, I think when you TTM, the address you send it to is to the studio. And that's where he receives them. Maybe Bryce Harper. Kristen Yelich. Michael Saunders for the Blue Jays. I'll have to get with you on that, Donald, once I get my schedule buttoned down, because I do have some plans in the spring to travel out of town. Tentatively, I believe it's going to be in May that I'm not going to be in town. And then April, I'm going to be down in Phoenix for my sister's wedding. So, but again, it all depends on which week or which weekend. But yeah, we can definitely discuss. Oh, I forgot to highlight why I pulled that card out. I'll do it again in a second. That was probably a Fairfield double right there. I'm guessing there's another Fairfield double. I'm guessing you did not fly, though. Would that be correct, Aaron? You drove there? There's Bobby Thigpen for the White Sox. And you guys are talking about snow and all sorts of stuff that I've experienced, but not recently. Oh, that's cool. Darren Dalton. I'm going to set this card aside, actually. He is the namesake for Dalton Varsho. He and his father, Gary Varsho, were best friends, and Gary told Dalton, or Darren Dalton, I'm going to name my son after you, for which he did. And now Dalton Varsho is with the D-backs, so that's pretty cool. Set that one aside. No flying. Oh, you don't know what you're missing, man. Oh, there he is again. Another Darren Dalton. You're going generator fuel hunting tomorrow? Is it different than regular gasoline? Trevor Wilson, Javier Hernandez. And like Aaron did earlier, guys, feel free to stop me if you see something you're interested or curious about. That's an interesting. Topps Kids, they're more like a cartoon card. Was that his rookie? It is, in fact, his rookie. Good call. Thank you. There's nothing to it, Aaron. It's kind of like riding in a car, but you just go really fast. Hey, there's Glenn Braggs for the Reds. And you go a little higher than your typical car drives, but, a little higher, a little faster, but... Okay, the reason I wanted to show this design is because I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek into my Space Shot series. I've already finished filming all 4 series. However, the last series, which will be, I think it'll post at the end of the month, it's called the Moon to Mars series, and I'm just going to give you a sneak peek of one of the cards, and it very much resembles, yeah, look at this. Okay, so this is Stadium Club Topps from what year? 1990. Actually, yeah, 1991. Okay, that makes sense. Because 91 Topps. This is the Neil Armstrong card from one of my space series that I'm doing. And you notice it says it's from 1991. Does the bottom look similar? I don't know. I can't say it's a copy. They didn't copy it, but I think it's a strong resemblance. Anywho, same year, 2 different companies. Interesting. So that's a little sneak peek into the Moon to Mars series that'll come out at the end of the month. Yeah, if you do, let me know. I want to join in too, man. I miss not being in all your lives. I intend to be. All right. We're halfway through the box already, guys. All right. Oh, a bunch of Padres here. Oh, there you go. Carson Kelly, Diamondback. This is exactly what I'm looking for. I'm trying to pull all the D-backs out of these collections of cards I've got. Andrew Haney of the Angels. Eric Schau. There's a nice Padre sticker card. An old Padre sticker card with some other teams. Definitely a Padre collection here. Gary Templeton. I don't know what word to use, Aaron, other than your streams are just raw, if that's a fair word to use. It's just raw. It's like you and your wife sitting at the table and all of your family goings on in the background. Kids are coming and going, in and out of the house. Every once in a while, Dad walks by in the background, says a hello. It's just It's real. It's raw. It's not scripted. If it's scripted, that's an amazing script you guys put together. But no, you guys just hit go live and let the magic happen. And that's what I think we really enjoy about it. Whereas like my streams here, I mean, they're not scripted, but I have like an agenda. You know, I've got the cards laid out that I want to open and go through. And of course we'll add to it and just talk about whatever, but you guys just go for it. Yes, I said Pendleton. WWE Raw, it's true, Kevin. Yep. Exactly, it's definitely real. Let's see, there's some newer stuff here, mate. Well, as soon as I say that, it gets old again. Andy Van Slyke. Well, okay, that had to have been a Fairfield double right there, I'm guessing. You never know what you're going to get. I still haven't looked up those Universal Yum Yums or Yummies, or I forget the name of that company that sends you guys those foreign foods, but I am intrigued by it. But I would love to see you... There's another double. I'd love to see you guys try some Mexican candies. There's Bob Melvin. And Brentley. Ron Hassey with the White Sox. Mark Grant with the Braves. Forgot he was with them. Oh, there we go. Leyba for the D-backs. Cool. Awesome. Found another D-back. Truth be told, Aaron, my wife has already been talking to me about different ideas for you guys to try, so don't rush out right away and buy Mexican candies, just in case we end up getting something put together for you. Universal Yums or Munch Addict? They're two different companies? Okay. Donald, I have not even looked at my 84s. They're not. It's not coming along, to be honest with you. I've just had so many other things ahead of them on my priority list. Oh, that's cool, Chuck. Yeah, you guys do that, and we'll do the other stuff. And these are old cards. Corey Snyder, hey, he's laughing because he's like, hey, for $20 you can get your picture taken with me. Kurt Stillwell for the Reds. For those of you who don't know that story, I was at a card show last year, and Corey was there. He was like the guest of honor or celebrity, whatever. And he was sitting there, and I wondered why nobody was like really interacting with him. But then I saw the sign, and it said for $20 you get a picture with him. Like they'll take a picture of you with him. Like for $20, I just pulled out my camera and took a picture of him with my own camera. Granted, I wasn't in the picture, but hey, I could have done like a selfie with him in the background. He probably would have charged me $20 for that too. Tom Browning. Oh, there's two Tom Browning cards. Both with the Reds. Oh. Yeah, how about chocolate-covered crickets? Oh, that's cool, Donald. Yeah, just... I don't know. Maybe it's like you mentioned earlier, Burnout. I just kind of lost my zeal for it, my desire. Chuck Finley, pitcher for the Angels. This is like, if you want to call it, the largest Fairfield box ever. Going through this. There's Kurt Gibson. Cecil Fielder, Rob Deere. Oh, goodness. Oh, it is a thing, actually, Aaron. Obviously not, we don't do it here, and my wife, growing up in Mexico, she wasn't a part of it. It's more of a southern Mexican thing. But, yeah, they've got, in the markets down there, you can walk the city streets and hit the little markets and pick up a bag full of chocolate-covered crickets. That must have been the Fairfield double there. I like that, Chuck. After this stack, I've got one more stack to go, and then I'm going to wrap up this box. But it's worked out. We were able to pull out some, maybe 4 or 5 D-back cards. So it's been a success. Bob Boone, Mike Marshall, 2 different years, Mickey Tettleton, Raul Mondesi, Darren Fletcher, and the Twins. You can get them here too. Oh, in the States? I need to hear your Power de la Pica story, by the way. Oh, it's okay. It's not really my story, but it's Fogo Power de la Pica. So, Eduardo Escobar, he is a former D-back, just got traded this last year to the Brewers. And I think in the offseason they've traded him off to somewhere else, so I don't even know where he's at now. But Eduardo Escobar, I'm sure you've heard me mention his name in my streams. When he moved to Arizona, when he joined the D-backs, they took him to a restaurant in downtown Phoenix called Fogo de Chao. I've never been there. My friend Chris may have been there. I don't think he's here anymore because he's not chiming in. But he was interviewed one time, and they said after a home run he hit, like, man, where'd you get the power? And he goes, oh, that's Fogo Power, because he had eaten at Fogo de Chao earlier that day. So he accredited his power to the restaurant, so he said it's Fogo Power. Well, he's from a small town in, oh my goodness, Venezuela, named La Pica, Venezuela. And the word de in Spanish means of or from. So it's Fogo Power from La Pica. So it's Fogo Power de la Pica. And that became his nickname. The announcers call him that. Yeah, it just became a thing. So then every time I pulled his card, I would shout out, Fogo Power de la Pica. But now that he's no longer with us, I don't know what name or what nickname he's going by anymore. There's a couple Steve Balboni cards. He does TTM. And this is about going to wrap things up here. Oh, one more small pack or stack. Yeah. He's from a town called La Pica, Venezuela. And he gets his power from Fogo de Chao, a local restaurant in Phoenix, so he goes by Fogo Power de la Pica. And what's funny is I got Donald onto saying that, so Donald would shout that out too. These are all these older 90, 95 Donrusses, so I know not to look for any D-backs. Let me see if there's anything in here you guys might like. Braves, Pirates, Cardinals, Royals, Mets, Phillies, Yankees, Giants, Rangers, Expos. Wow, no Reds or White Sox or Mariners in here. Well, that stinks. No, it wasn't. And even if it was, my answer is still no, it wasn't. Alex is trying to stir the pot. I'll put these cards back in the box later. Yeah, guys, we've been going for an hour and 20 minutes. There you go, Donald. See, Donald knows. Donald knows. If he doesn't know any other Spanish but that, he knows Fuego Power de la Pica. And now y'all know where it came from. So, just to let y'all know, tomorrow I will be going out to the flying field. And I'm going to be doing a mixture of things. I'm going to be flying my airplanes, for one. So I'm going to be going out to the runway, not to where I normally fly my rockets, but be going out to the dry lake bed to fly my planes. And I'm going to try something new. I'm going to mount the cameras that I put on my rockets. I'm going to mount them on my airplanes. And I'm going to try one facing forward and one facing backward, just to get a little different effect. And I want to see how clear it comes out. Those are HD cameras, so it should be, high quality, just like you see on the rockets. But I am taking some rockets with me as well. So for those that will have the onboard cameras, you'll get a different aerial view than you normally see out in the desert where I fly on a typical flight day. So a little different scenery. The winds are supposed to be light, so it shouldn't be an issue. So we'll get some airplane videos and some rocket videos out hopefully this weekend. I don't know if I'll post them tomorrow night, depending on how quickly I can get home and do the editing on them. But let me see what Aaron said. Just confirm we have a lunchbox, so we'll go live a little later. Waiting. Okay, sounds good, Aaron. I will definitely join you. Thanks for letting me know ahead of time. So now I will keep my YouTube up on my computer, and we'll wait for your stream. So with that, guys, I'm showing 10 guys in the stream. That's 10 people at a minimum I expect to see in Aaron's stream. If you guys have not checked out Faith, Family, and Sports, please go to his channel and subscribe. Hit the little bell so you get the notifications, which I don't get, but hopefully you'll get them. So then we can all join each other and continue this fun conversation in his stream. So LBT, we'll catch you later. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I've never mounted a camera on board an airplane, so this will be a first for me. So, hey, Steve. Steve, I opened a couple more of your packs earlier today, and I was very thrilled. And in fact, I put it on my stand here. I pulled a Pavin Smith out of one of your packs that you sent me, so that was a thrill for me. So thank you again. I thanked you profusely earlier. So hopefully you can go back and check that out. Yes, if you love chaos, check out the Aaron family live streams. Those are fun. So with that, guys, I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to go down and grab a quick bite to eat and then come back upstairs and be waiting for Aaron to go live. So hopefully I'll see all of you there. And, one last thing. I mentioned it earlier, guys. I'm thinking about doing another sale. What do you all think about that? Are you guys interested in... In fact, let me show you kind of what I've got to deal with here. Let me get these cards. I've got stacks of cards now on my desk that if I don't put them away, they're going to topple over. But I just want to show you kind of what I'm thinking of. And again, I don't do Facebook, so I don't have the means of getting on and like selling cards through all those means, like Marketplace or Facebook Market or store, whatever it's called. Or you guys, Ethan's got his little club group there where they can trade and stuff. I don't have access to all that stuff, so selling through YouTube is really my only means of doing it. And we all know how Donald in Spanish. You've already bought my Larkins. Good for you, Aaron. Let me just show you guys what I've got. I'm not going to go through the cards, but just the boxes so you get an idea of what I'm talking about here. Let's see. This is my newest edition. I've got this stack here. There's a Vladdy. I've got another Vladdy. Dahlbeck, Chisholm Jr., Kurloff, Alec Baum, a Bieber, another Guerrero. I don't know why that Garvey's there. I'm keeping that Garvey. Devers, Tavares, another Chisholm, couple Chisholm Juniors. Casey Mize, Dahlbeck. That's just one small stack, but let me show you the box that I've got. Or boxes, I should say. This is one box of cards that, this is just random. Tukey. There's an autograph. Red Sox. Patrick Wisdom rookie card, leather and lumber autograph. I just got random stuff. Kurloff rookie debut, Mountcastle, Skubal, Trammell, Adele, McCutcheon, Yelich, gold cards, Casey Mize, Mookie Betts, 86. Couple more autographs. Just random stuff. I'll have to sort them and go through them prior to doing a sale, but nice Cody Bellinger. Scherzer Holiday. Gavin Lux Holiday. Just random stuff. Here's some thicker stuff. Look at Miles Straw. Numbered to 50. Leather and lumber. Dual patch auto. Aaron Nola autograph. I've got some random stuff in here, guys. That's one box. That's my small box, actually. I've got another box here. I don't even know what... Patrick Sandoval. Look at that. I didn't even know I had that one. No, you can't sell a collection, guys, that you don't have, if that makes any sense. So, no, I won't be selling my Machado collection, and it's not because I hold it near and dear to my heart. It's because it doesn't exist. You guys are funny. And this is my other box, my last box, really, of, just random. I don't even know if I could get a hold of one. They're so tight. Alan Trammell, looks like some older Hall of Fame. Juan Soto, I saw. Willie Mays, Greg Maddux. Pete Alonso. Just all sorts of random stuff that I'm going to have to sort through and organize, but that's a cool leather and lumber. Rendon. Anyway. Oops, I knocked over a stand back here. So, yeah, if you guys think it'd be worth the while and effort and time to put together another sale, it's been a while, and these cards have kind of been stacking up on me. Well, a lot of what I get at Ethan's are like for my own PC, but yeah, I've won some stuff in his breaks. Oh, you're talking about... Oh, Chuck, you're talking about the Machados? Yes, I do have a few, and it has nothing to do with him. It has to do with the fact that he's a Padre and very possible future Hall of Famer. And the cards themselves were just really cool looking. Like, they were attractive looking cards. So that's all. Hall of Famers, give me a deal I can't refuse. Well, again, I'm going to go through these, and maybe in the next, I don't know, maybe within a week, maybe by next weekend we'll have something. So, but anyway, thanks for the feedback. Let me know that you guys are at least halfway interested. Left Behind always loves a good sale. I have not done a sale myself in probably, 6 months maybe. So, it would be fun to do it again. So, with that, guys, I have nothing else to talk about other than, like I said, tomorrow I'll be out flying, all sorts of stuff, and videoing and filming and trying new camera techniques. So, we'll see what kind of video I come up with. So, guys, I am going to sign off. We're going to say goodnight, and hopefully we'll see you all in Aaron's stream later on. We're going to see what countries these munchie boxes are coming from. Very interesting to watch his selection of foods there. So, thank you again, Alex. Alex, this is one of my prized possessions. That is just gorgeous. So, thank you again for that. I'm going to top load that as soon as I can go downstairs and find one that'll fit. And, yeah, so very cool. In fact, just to let you guys know, you probably don't see this very often, but right above the camera, I've got my layout here. Of course, my newest edition, Randy Johnson figurine, but I've got Schilling, Gonzo, and Johnson. Here's my little dugout car over here. But right above it, guys, a lot of you guys don't know this exists, but I've got a collection of cards that have been sent to me by fellow YouTubers. So, for example, there's Blake, Left Behind Times. There's Donald, that's my own, just because. Chuck's card. There's Ethan's card. I've got Jonathan, if y'all remember SSP. And I've got Ken Booth, who's Ken's cardboard. And Bobby Catalano, who I've not seen in quite a while on YouTube. So, Alex, your card's going to be joining the group at some point. And I think I've got some other cards, too, that I've not added yet. So I need to update that collection. So, yeah, just to show you guys where my personalized cards go. They don't go in a box hidden somewhere. I'm staring at them while I'm doing my live streams all the time. They're right there in my face, so I don't forget about you guys. So, Chuck, I'm not joking. That is the truth. Yeah, guys, SSP's doing good. I do communicate with him. It's been probably a couple weeks now, but he's doing good. He's got, they've had a loss in their family, and I'll just leave it at that. So just keep it in your prayers. They're struggling there a little bit with some family issues, but we all could use prayer. Am I not right? I mean, everyone is not impervious to life's struggles, but say an extra prayer for Jonathan and his family. They could use some encouragement and a little pick me up. So remember them and all of us, guys. Just keep everybody's in the community in your prayers and thoughts, because we need to support one another. We call each other brother all the time, and it's for good reason. We are a family. We are a very strong, close-knit card community, and we should treat each other as such. So, when I see people like Alex sending me cards like that I know a lot of time and effort went into, that means so much to me, because it's not just money, but he put time and effort into that too. So that makes it extra special. Donald, I answered you earlier, but we'll have to talk offline. Say hello to the missus from... Oh, hey, Cindy, if you're watching, Cindy, it's good to see you. Or at least good to know you're listening and watching in the background. This is a wave to you. But yeah, I haven't seen you guys in a while, so it's always good to catch up. We need to get caught up and see each other again soon. So yeah, we'll definitely work out something for the spring, Donald. Like I said, May, I don't know what weekend I'm going to be busy, but I have plans that month. Mid-April, I'm going to be down in Phoenix for a wedding. But yeah, we'll knuckle down some dates and times. That shouldn't be an issue. So yeah, hopefully get to see you and Cindy again here soon, on our side of the country, in the warm climate. So, alrighty, guys, I've rambled on and on long enough. It's an hour and 33 minutes into the stream, so I'm gonna say goodnight. I gotta go eat something before you start hearing my stomach grumble on the camera, and then I will hopefully see you all later in Aaron's stream. So check it out. We'll see you all later, guys. Take care. God bless.